I have great news for you if you play Warlock or ever wanted to channel your inner Palpatine or tickle fingers once again, or if you really miss the Taken King damage meta, this is the build for you. Stormtrance became one of the most consistent boss damage options in the game with two simple balance patches, and I'm going to talk about them right now. So with the recent Renegades balance patch, update 9.5.0, we have to go all the way back to Taken King for this damage rotation. The core changes which make this build as good as it is now revolves around the Arc Stormtrance Super. Increased the maximum damage bonus from 50% to 65%, and increased the landfall jolt duration from 10 seconds to 16 seconds, meaning you have a near 100% jolt uptime from landfall, and you have an additional 15% bonus damage from just holding down left click on top of that. And the changes to the Stormdancers Brace Warlock chest piece, which reads while Stormtrance is equipped, now grants bolt charge for arc ability hits when amplified, and the Stormtrance damage bonus now builds on hits instead of kills, and the hit count was increased to compensate, meaning you need to get 30 takes of damage to hit your max damage with Stormdancers Brace. And here's what you're going to need to channel your inner Palpatine. We have the newly buffed Stormdancers Brace, where continuous hits with your Stormdance will add to the damage you're going to be getting up to a total of 65%, combined with the following prismatic Warlock setup with the following fragments: Facet of Courage, Facet of Dominance, Facet of Dawn, and Facet of Ruin. We combine this with what are the three best weapons in the game: Bint Retrograde, Saturn of 4, and the Finality's Augur. And the following mod setup, which will grant us 200 super when we are at 1 or more armor charges. This is an abundantly lethal damage setup which will melt almost every boss enemy in the entire game with no problem or setup at all. And the results speak for themselves. There's very little that will survive this sustained onslaught, and whether or not you can get 1 or 2 full supers off on the boss will determine how much damage you're going to be doing with this build, even at that. With a handsome 25 to 2700 damage per second, you are going to be melting nearly anything regardless. With the exception of still Hunter damage rotations, there is very little that this build has to worry about competing against, and for me personally, this is marginally more fun than last season's Nova Bomb rotation. So that is the build. As always, dim link is going to be in the description below, short and sweet this time. For more Renegades builds, you can check out my channel. I want to thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It would help me out a lot, and remember, you mean something to someone somewhere. Take care now.